Welcome to the joint mobilization sequence. I'm Jenny Harps with Awake and Aware Visionary Healing Center. This sequence is excellent for releasing stuck energy, which tends to stay in joints. It leaves you more fluid. It's also a great warm-up to precede other exercise. You can use it prior to the other sequences in this series for a longer practice. Or you might choose it on a day when you're not feeling so vigorous but still want to enliven your body. Please come to a standing position with your hands on your hips and your feet about hip-width apart, taking 5 big breaths in the nose and out the mouth. Good. Next, we'll take 6 types of neck opening. We'll begin with looking up and looking down. You're welcome to pause this tape at any time and enjoy any of these exercises longer than I do on the video. On an exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, lengthening the back of your neck. On an inhale, lengthen your neck and lift your face toward the ceiling. Exhaling, tucking the chin, lengthening the back of the neck, and inhaling, lengthening the throat area. And one more time, exhaling, tucking. Inhaling, lifting, relaxing the shoulders. Exhaling, tucking, and bring your face back to center. Looking left and right. As you exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhaling through center and exhaling, pivoting your head to the right. You may like to use your left hand as you turn your head to the left to very gently help your neck pivot just a little more. Please be sure that this is never forcing, just assisting. And one more time each side, exhaling left, inhaling center, and exhaling right. A side neck stretch now for the trapezius muscle. Inhale to the center, and exhale, tilting your left ear towards your left shoulder, releasing your right shoulder. Inhaling center, exhaling, tilting your right ear towards your right shoulder, releasing your left shoulder. Inhaling center and exhaling left. Again, you can use your left hand to very gently help to stretch the right side of the neck. Releasing your right shoulder by moving your arm. And exhaling once again to the right, you can use your right hand to help to release the left neck and shoulder area, rotating and moving your left arm to help with the stretch. Coming back to center, we'll now work with the levator scapula muscles by looking in your pocket. Inhale at center. Turn your head to the right and look down as if you're looking in your right pocket. You can use your right hand to help your head come forward gently a little more until you feel a stretch in the left scapula area. Breathing here as you allow the muscles to release. You might want to move your left arm slightly to help with the stretch. Use your right fingertips to help your head come back up and inhaling to center. Take an inhale and exhale, turn your head slightly to the left. And then look down as if looking into your left pocket. Again, use your left fingertips at the base of your skull to help the right scapula area and the right back of the neck release. Breathing into this stretch, feeling the muscles release as you breathe into them. On an inhale, let your left fingertips help your forehead come to center and relax. Releasing the scalene muscles, the front side of the neck. Take an inhale. Turn your head to the left and look up diagonally to the left. Reach your right hand around so that your fingertips are on your forehead. Very gently help your head go back diagonally until you feel a stretch in the left front of your neck. You can move your jaw to help release your neck, and you can move your left arm and shoulder, rotating the palm down and rotating the palm up. Help your head come back to center on an inhale, and get ready to do the other side. Take an inhale, turn your head to the right, and again look up diagonally to the right, using your left hand, fingertips to the forehead, to help release and open the right front of your neck. Never pulling with your hand, simply assisting the stretch. If this isn't needed, because you can stretch without the hand, just turn your head, lift your chin, and allow the stretch to happen, breathing into the neck muscles, and again helping your head come back up and to the center, taking a breath. Neck circles. The neck can be very sensitive, so if you have any cervical issues, you'll simply make a circle in the air with your nose. Otherwise, making a full revolution with your neck. And here we go. Exhaling, tucking the chin, and releasing the head around to the left, inhaling as you go up or back, and exhaling as you come around to the front again. Inhaling around and up or back, and exhaling to the front. Relaxing your shoulders down, we're taking 3 slow revolutions to each side. Inhaling the face back to the center and heading to the right now. Once again, you're inhaling as you go up or back, and exhaling as you tuck your chin and roll through the front. And taking 1 more revolution, relaxing the shoulders, and coming back to face front, inhaling the head up. Releasing the shoulder joints now in 7 different ways. The first is inhaling, raising the shoulders, exhaling, allowing them to drop. Inhale up, exhale, drop. 3 to 5 big breaths this way. Inhaling up, exhaling, dropping. Circling the shoulders forward, step wide, soften your knees, and circle your shoulders around to the back, up and forward. 3 times, inhaling as you go up, exhaling as you come forward. And now circling backward 3 times, inhaling up and back, exhaling around. Opening the heart and the pectoralis muscles. Reach your arms out front with your palms facing each other at shoulder height. Inhaling, open the arms as wide and as far back as you can, keeping them at shoulder height. And exhale, bring the palms to face each other, shoulder distance apart. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, the palms face each other. And one more time, inhaling, open. And exhaling, the palms to face each other. Release. Upward salutes. Inhaling, you'll sweep your arms out and overhead as you lift your heart and look up. Being careful for the back of the neck and the low back. And exhaling, sweep the arms down. The palms stay up till about shoulder height, and then the palms turn down. Inhaling, the palms down and then turning them up, lifting the heart. Exhaling, sweeping the arms back down. One more time, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Picking grapes overhead to stretch the whole side body, even the feet, Achilles tendons, and calves, and of course the shoulders. Step wide, reach your right arm up and step down through your right leg, and then switch sides. Reaching your left arm up, you'll step down through your left leg and feel the stretch through your left side body. Continuing now as you breathe, stepping left and right. Enjoying the opening. And coming back to center for a nice breath. The final shoulder opening exercise is swimming backward. Again, a wide stance with bent knees. Swim your right arm backward as you step into your right leg, and then the left. Stepping right and left as you swim your arms backward, opening the pectoralis muscle and the whole body. You can watch your right arm go back and then your left arm go back for a neck opening also. Stepping back to center for a nice big breath. And shake like a horse. Big breath in. Shake the whole body. And one more time, big breath in. Shake the whole body. Let it be loose and free. Opening the arms, wrists, and hands. We'll start with the elbows. Extending your arms out to the sides with your palms up. Inhale. Exhaling, touch your shoulders. Inhaling, extend your arms. And exhaling, touch your shoulders. Just 3 times. One more. Wrist circles to open the wrists, hands, and all of the fingers. Reach your arms out in front of you, palms up. And get ready to circle, starting with the little finger inward. Each finger rolls in as the wrists go around in an inward circle. 5 times. And then outward, leading with the thumb, letting each finger follow. 5 times opening outward with the wrists and fingers. Getting ready for more wrist circling. Shake out your hands and wrists. And again, extend your arms with the palms up. This time we'll lead with 1 finger at a time. As you circle inward, close just the little finger, then just the ring finger. Then add the middle finger, add the index finger, and finally add the thumb, and we'll go in the other direction. Circling outward, open just the thumb. Then draw a circle with the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little fingers. And again, shake out your arms, wrists, and shoulders. Stretching your right hand to draw the right fingers back. Using the left hand, stretching the left hand, draw the left fingers back. And again, shake out your arms, wrists, and your whole body. Let your head go free. And always getting ready now to open the torso. Wrap and slap will be our first exercise. Step the feet rather wide with the knees bent. Extend your arms out to the sides and get ready to twist left and right. You'll allow your back hand to hit your kidney and your front hand to hit your shoulder. This activates your kidney and relaxes and releases your shoulder. Wrap and slap. Let your arms go loose and free and let them hit you. Let your head spin along left and right with you. Of course, if this makes you dizzy, you can simply look forward at the floor in front of you. And coming back to center. To take a big breath. Flowing side bends. Inhale, reaching the left arm up. Exhaling, side bending to the right. In side bends, please don't try to go far to the left and the right. Instead, focus on lifting your rib cage up off of your pelvis, lengthening your spine, and taking your tailbone down to protect your low back. Inhaling up and exhaling over. Inhaling up and exhaling over. You can practice with straight legs, never locked knees, but with straight legs. Or if you prefer, if it's easier on your low back, you can bend your knees as you flow left and right. And here I'm demonstrating with bent knees. Getting ready for rib isolations now to activate the rib cage. I'll demonstrate from the side. The feet are hip-width apart with the knees bent. Inhale to the center and exhale, take your rib cage forward. Inhale, center, exhale, take the rib cage backward. Inhaling forward and then exhaling backward. Take it just a step at a time. Inhaling forward, now exhaling backward, flowing all the way through. Once you've located the movement of the rib cage, forward and back, opening your solar plexus, activating your spine, and now taking the rib cage side to side. Inhaling center, exhaling, slide your rib cage to the left. Inhaling center, exhaling, slide it to the right. This is not a shoulder movement, but it sometimes takes a little time to locate the movement of the rib cage. And now left and right, flowing side to side. Breathing as you slide your rib cage left and right. Getting ready for full rib cage circles now. We'll take it one step at a time and then we'll flow it in a circle. So inhaling, exhaling, taking the rib cage front, right, back, left. Front, right, back, left. And now flow in a big circle to the right about 3 times. Getting ready to go left. Front, left, back, and right. Again, front, left, back, and right. And now flowing in a big circle about 3 times to the left. Take a big inhale and shake like a horse. Let your head, arms, hips, and neck all go free. Opening the pelvis now. Just as we move the rib cage, we'll also move the pelvis. Wide stance, knees soft. It helps to have your hands on your hips. Take your pelvis forward, tilt it back. Tilt it forward and tilt it back. Tilting it forward and back. Forward and back, flowing on through. Forward and back. And one more time. And now side to side. Swinging the hips to the left, and then swinging the hips back to center and over to the right. Through center and to the left, center and right. And now freely left to right, left to right. This is great for your abdominal muscles and getting ready for pelvic circles, just as we did the torso. Soften the knees, take the pelvis front, right, back, left, front, right, back, left, and now full circles to the right. Taking it at least 3 times in a full circle to the right and back to center. Going left, front, left, back, right, and again, front, left, back, and right, and flowing in a circle to the left. Just like a belly dancer, freeing up your low back and your pelvis. And back to center for a... Get ready to shake like a horse 3 times. Big breath in. Shake it all out. And again, shake it all out. One more. Moving down the body, we're ready to work with the hip joints now. You may want to place your left hand on the wall or on the back of a sturdy chair. First, we'll swing our right leg forward and back 5 times. Standing on your left leg, just get ready to open your right hip joint by freely swinging your right leg front and back, front and back. Be sure to steady your gaze on one point to help your balance. And now we'll swing the right leg across in front of ourselves and then open 5 times. The knee goes inward across in front and then outward and open. And 4 more times. In and open, in and open. Opening up that hip joint and all the muscles around it. Circling the right leg open 5 times and then closed 5 times. Just let your knee lead. Circling open and open. Drawing in the low belly to protect the low back. And circling the right knee inward now 5 times. Placing your other hand on the wall or chair to work with the left hip joint. Swinging the left leg front and back 5 times. Let it be loose and free. It doesn't have to go high. It just has to move every day. Swinging the left leg across in front and then open, letting the knee lead across, and then open 5 times. Circling the left leg, open 5 times. You don't have to keep using a wall or chair. You might like to work with your balance at some point by standing in the center of the room, circling the knee and the hip inward 5 times. And once again, getting ready to shake like a horse 3 times. Big breath in the nose and out the mouth. In the nose and out the mouth, shaking the whole body. Next, we work with the ankles and the feet. Come to a seated posture. If you don't sit comfortably on the floor, you can sit on a chair and work with one leg at a time. Ankle rolls. Take your feet hip width or wider apart. Spread your toes and flex your ankles, and we'll rotate the feet and ankles outward 5 times. Take your time so that you feel every bone, muscle, ligament, and tendon in your ankles, feet, and toes. And then circling inward 5 times. Take your time, breathing as you roll your ankles and open your feet. Our feet support us all day, and we rarely articulate all of the joints in them. Picking up a t-shirt, using the right foot first. Extend the right foot with the toes spread as if you're picking a t-shirt up off the floor. Scrunch your toes and pick it up. We'll do that 5 times. Extend the foot, scrunch the toes, and pick up the t-shirt. You're activating your arch and strengthening your whole foot. And now the left foot. Extend the foot, pick up the t-shirt. And I'm going to move my right leg out of the way so you can watch the foot moving 5 times. Getting ready now for inversion and eversion. Inversion is when you roll the soles of your feet toward each other, as I'm showing now. And eversion is when you roll the soles of the feet away from each other. We'll take each direction, inversion 5 times and eversion 5 times. You're activating and strengthening your ankles while you're still working with all the joints and muscles in your feet and toes. And now bouncing the backs of your legs on the floor. Think of opening the backs of your knees and releasing the calf and the thigh muscles. And you can even make a soft fist and help to release the fronts of the legs. And then windshield wipers, opening the hips, left and right with the feet and legs. We're getting ready now to close our joint mobilization practice, so we'll finish with a twist, a reclining bent knee twist. Come to your back, lie with your knees bent and your feet on the floor, and shift your hips 2 to 3 inches to the right. Spread your arms out wide in a big T straight out from your shoulders, and bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg along the floor, and twist, crossing your right knee across your body. You can turn your head to the right, or you can keep your face facing the ceiling to be gentler on your neck. Breathing now into your low back and into all of the muscles along your spine. Releasing your right shoulder blade toward the floor. This also opens the front of your right shoulder, the pectoralis area. Breathing and relaxing in this reclining bent knee twist. Coming back to center now, placing both feet on the floor and shifting your hips to center. And then shift your hips to the left 2 to 3 inches. Bring your left knee into your chest and extend your right leg along the floor. Cross your left knee across your body to the right. You can use your right hand to help your left knee come across. And extend your left arm straight out from the left shoulder, releasing the shoulder to the floor. Once again, you can turn your head away from the bent knee, or you can simply look at the ceiling to be gentler on your neck, breathing here. And then coming back to center. And drawing your knees into your chest and rocking left and right. Just allow your head to relax on the floor and your neck to roll along with the rest of your spine, massaging your spinal muscles. And it's time for final relaxation, or Shavasana. Extend your legs along the floor and your arms along the floor. Your feet are at least hip width apart and they just flop open, and your arms are away from your hips, a comfortable distance, maybe a foot or two with the palms up. I will talk for just a moment to help you relax, and then I'll be quiet for about a minute while you relax deeply here. And then you'll hear me talking again to bring you back to the room to finish your practice. So just allowing your breath now to become softer and more natural. Allowing your feet to let go. Allowing your legs and your hips to just release into the floor. Your back, your belly, and your chest all letting go. Shoulders and arms becoming very soft and easy. Hands releasing. Your neck, head, and face all letting go as you rest here deeply. Drawing now a deeper breath and another deep, long, smooth breath. Bringing a little movement to your fingers and toes. Revolving your wrists and ankles gently in one direction and then in the other direction. Drawing the knees into the chest and rocking left and right, easing your spine. Rolling over onto your right side, resting your head on your outstretched right arm. And when you roll to sitting now, using your hands and arms to press your way up, bringing the palms together in front of the heart, take a big inhale, and as you exhale, bow your head to your heart. Thank you for practicing today.